p.m. Date October 18th, 2020. Dear Journal. Where do I even begin? Everything just went so crazy, so fast. I can't even believe what I was hearing. Well, I guess I can start from the beginning. The beginning was the most peaceful time in my eyes. The war between Dream and the great nation I call home, L'Manberg. It's ironic, really. I didn't even know why I joined the Dream SMP server. No one even knew me. I was just an accidental invite. But when I joined, I didn't know what I was in for. The very first night, I was attacked by a group of zombies. It didn't help that I had no armor or food. But all of a sudden, the zombies just stopped. I was so confused, but little did I know. The best thing, or possibly the worst thing, was standing right in front of me. The famous Minecraft viewer himself, the speedrunner, the Let's Player, the leader of this entire server, Dream, standing right in front of me. He just looked at me and just stood. I was very confused at the time, but all he did was hand me a diamond sword and left. I didn't say anything at first, but it was nighttime whenever I joined. The sun was rising now, and I got a good look at my surroundings. I'm here. I see them. The giant black walls like a holy sanctuary. The land in front of me was beautiful. I knew where I was. I'm in L'Manberg. But wait, wasn't Dream against everything L'Manberg stood for? Was this sword a symbol of peace, or was it to say good luck? I looked at the sword's name. It was titled with beautiful lettering, Dream's Child. What does this mean? Am I on his side, or was I against him? I then felt a sharp pain in my back. A very sharp pain, like a freshly sharpened sword. I turned to see someone. I knew that person. It was Tommy Innit, and right behind him was Tubbo, his best friend. Tommy was holding a sword to my chest, while Tubbo was there for backup, I guess. Both in soldier uniforms. I felt like I was in trouble. Like I just committed a heinous war crime. But I guess seeing somebody with your arch nemesis isn't exactly a good excuse. I got a message from them asking if they could talk to me. Of course I accepted. And I heard Tommy's voice asking why I was there and who I was. If he's doing this, he must have seen me with Dream. This server is getting more and more crazy every second I'm here. I wanted to explain, but Tubbo calmed him down. I've always appreciated Tubbo, but Tommy doesn't have my trust just yet. I mean, his first instinct was to hold a sword to my chest. How could I trust him? Tubbo moved past Tommy, though. Tommy telling Tubbo to be careful. I could tell they had a friendship that best friends dream of. Tubbo pulled a hand out and introduced himself to me. Of course, I shook his hand. It was sweet, even if he seen me with his arch nemesis. I'm sorry I'm so jittery. Nobody's gonna read this after all. Might as well my final thoughts be laid out in paper. Just calm down, Sonami. You got this. These are your final moments. Let them go forth. Just get through this story and you'll be at peace. Unlike, Tubbo's introduction, Tommy's was rather, how can I say, less friendly. After all, the man just literally held a sword to my chest. After all of that was settled, Tubbo walked me inside of the walls of L'Manberg, where the leader, Wilbur, was talking to his son. Both looked at me and Tubbo. Wilbur wanted explanation of why I was here and who I was. Of course, I wasn't just going to stay silent the entire time. I finally worked up enough courage to say something. Mr. President, I was born in this nation you call home. I was invited by Dream himself, and I survived a group of zombies on my first night. Then I stumbled upon your beautiful nation. I don't mean no harm to no one, or your land, or anyone. I just want a place to call home, sir. I could tell Wilbur was reasonable. He's a reasonable man. He thought for a moment. I remember his words so vividly of what he said next. Everyone gather around. I'm making a decree that this girl, Sonami, shall live in L'Manberg. As in return, she will be our spy, our investigator, if you will. I was a little nervous at this point. I've never spied on anyone before, which also meant I had to get Dream's team's trust. I still remember the way Dream looked at me. It still haunted me, but if it meant I would live in L'Manberg, I didn't care. Wilbur and the others gave me some materials to build on my base. I was excited. I built it outside of the world so it wouldn't get destroyed. It was beautiful. And a little while after, Wilbur, Tommy, and Tubbo started talking to me. Tubbo and I shared the love of bees. Tommy was around. I could tell he didn't accept me much at this point. Of course, a random girl just coming onto your server just doesn't make any sense in his eyes. Maybe he thought I was going to go against them? It doesn't really matter. Well, Wilbur, I started to look up to more. He showed that leader side of him. He was more than just a leader to me, though. He was my friend. And, well, I was worried. I don't know why Dream invited me, but I do know one thing. I am the child of L'Manberg.